Hey, what is going on? It's been a while since the last time I actually made a video. It's been about a couple of days. If I'm pretty sure it was a couple of days ago. Yes. Actually, yeah. It no, actually it was 7 days ago, but that was still a long time. It's been about a week. So, I've been making videos in and out about the premiere trailers about Sparking Zero, and the last video did pretty good. 222 views. That's pretty good. I mean, doesn't really mean much, but it's just good that a lot of people are just really trying to get involved with everybody's, I guess, certain opinions about the game and what they think, especially about the overall general perspective about the hype of the game, which myself is too. I'm pretty hyped. Now, I wish I could make a reaction to this another character trailer, which is really good. I wasn't actually expecting another trailer, but sadly to say enough that I won't be able to make a video about this, since at that time I'll be at work and I'll be through half of my shift. But the least thing that I can do is that I prepared a note about what we could possibly see in the characters trailer premiere, since it's already a pre-recorded video. It's not a live stream. So I mean, I just came down to a couple of notes. I didn't have the images pulled up on my browser, no, but I guess at the meantime we can I guess we could pull up something in the background for the meantime while I'm making these discussions, and I think this would be pretty good too. So we're gonna pull up some high-level fights of Budokai Tenkaichi 3, so like high-level matches. So we just, while I'm talking to you guys, I'm also going through the deep dive about the characters that are coming out. But I just gotta. Oh, actually, I want to low-key pick. I want to low-key pick Rage of Blast 3. Blast 3. I meant 2 instead. But we're just gonna play this in the background while we're talking. But yes, so we're getting a character's trailer premiere, it's a trailer premiere. So basically, so what we could be seeing is a lot of things into the game. Honestly, we can see a lot of things. The first main characters, not first main, but literally a bunch of characters that we're going to see. And I wrote a lot of characters down, honestly. And so what I think which character is going to be showing up in the game are GT villains. Well, how I wrote it down basically is for the trailer, they usually come up with names. And I know I've been yapping a lot and I'm not getting straight to the point, but just bear with me. But I think this specific trailer is going to be called Heroes and Villains. Why? Because, I mean, they've just been naming a bunch of trailers, especially specific character trailers, like the Rivals trailer with Goku and Vegeta. You have Master and Disciples, and then you have like the new generation of Saiyans, right? And then Extreme versus Extreme. That was in the mid trailer with Gotenks and Kefla. So yeah, so I think this trailer could be called Heroes versus Villains, if I can talk. But I know I've been yapping a lot, but yes, let's get into the characters that are going to be showing up, or it's a possible theory. It's not really confirmed, but it's just my own speculation and thoughts about what's going to be coming out for this trailer. And my first talk, I haven't seen this guy in the trailer, which is surprising, but I know he's going to be in the game. So the first character is going to be Buuhan. We didn't see any Buuhan character, like any Buuhan, not a single Buuhan clip in any trailer, but we know for sure that he's going to be in the game. I know a lot of people love Buuhan. We all love Buuhan. He's pretty cool. He's like the sickest character that appeared in the midst of Dragon Ball Z after when Gohan got absorbed, and it's really cool. So I mean, I feel like this would be really good, and to be a great chance for them to showcase Buuhan, what he's looking like, and just in general, like how clean his animations might look, especially with his ultimate attack, maybe his super, like maybe anything that he just probably look overall really good. Then we have Boo Tanks and Bukalo. I mean, not my really favorite pick, but I think it's just one of those small things that matters with detailing the character, since the character selection screen is much more separated and it's not like all together in how like in the older Budokai games where you pick a kid, like let's just say you pick Goku and he has all his selected transformations. The same thing with Boo. Boo would have all of his selected transformation, what it is. But I think that's probably going to be a major update when the game comes out later on in October, in like 4 months. So I mean, right now we're just still in the mid process of them still releasing characters, but I really do appreciate them announcing the trailer very early during Summer Games Fest, which is still good. But this, what I also like too is they're still dropping character trailers. That's completely fine as well. But yeah, Bootanks and Buccalo is really a good option. Now the next character I'm going to talk about, everybody's talking about him, or maybe it's just in our thoughts. Kid Buu. We're all wondering where Kid Buu's going to be at, and we're all waiting for Kid Buu. So we're just going to be hoping that Kid Buu makes an appearance during I guess this character trailer premiere. If he does, like I said, this is just really just all speculation, so what could really happen, and this is not really confirmed, but it's just my opinion, what I think is going to show up. But this probably couldn't happen. This probably isn't going to happen in this trailer. It could happen in the next trailer, right? So we just really gotta keep our expectations really low to know what's going to happen. But also, if you guys have your own opinions on what character might be coming for tomorrow's trailer, just let me know what you guys think. Your own opinion. It'll be really cool to get to know what your opinion is. What favorite characters are you expecting that I haven't wrote down in my notes that I forgot to write down? So it'll be really cool to get to know what your ideas is. But I do have a couple of videos that I gotta make about the few trailers that I missed, but so I can get much more into deeper details and into much more of an understanding. And so just like I just missed a lot, basically a lot of sparking content that I need to catch up on. But yeah, that's for sure a thing that I'm going to be uploading triple or maybe more of videos on my channel, even if I miss like a couple of days of YouTube, but I will do that if I do miss a bunch of content. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, am I mic on right there? Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I don't know if it cut out right there, but I don't know if it's just okay. I gotta make sure. Yeah, but that's weird. Yeah, but I missed a few characters, but I don't know if I did. We talked about Kid Buu, Omega Shenron. So then we talked about Ice. Now we're talking about Ice. I had to relay back again to the other few characters because my mic probably wasn't showing up, so yeah, I had to make sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Ice. I'm not a big fan of Ice, like I said before, if I have to say it again. Yeah, he's just really he's not a fair fighter, and he plays dirty, and I get it. Not everybody that we come across in Dragon Ball, especially like, when Goku's like formidable foes, are gonna play fairly fair in a fight. So yeah, that's just one of those things. I'm just not a big fan, but I do like this next character, and his name is Nova Shenron. Nova is low-key, he a goat. Nova's a goat. He's cool, and he's one of those guys that I really like. Yo, you know what? I really fucks with you, bro. You know, even though you're not like your brother, bro, you cool, bro. You really cool. So like he just really cool. He chilled to the party. So, and then the rest of the other characters from GT will just be the Shadow Dragons for the villains. Not much of them really play that much an important role besides them just talking about their backstory about how were they created by the Black Star Dragon Balls, yada yada yada. So yeah, I mean honestly, they're not that much important besides the, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 6 characters that I just talked about from Z and then GT. But now we're gonna get into the Z movie characters, which is number 1. Everybody be asking, and I'm sorry, this is the character that everybody we literally be talking about is Z Broly. Everybody is literally asking about Z Broly. Now, let me turn this up a bit. Yes, everybody is literally asking about Z Broly. Everybody's asking about Z Broly because, like, we saw Super Broly. Super Broly made an appearance in one of the trailers. I think it was one of the first character trailers. It was Power versus Speed, Speed versus Power. If I'm correct, if I'm wrong, let me know. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong, but that was one of the trailers that Super Broly made an appearance on, and it was like, oh shoot, okay, like we're locked in, right? So yeah, so everybody's just waiting for Z Broly, and I know for sure Z Broly is gonna make an appearance for sure, like no doubt about it. But yeah, he's definitely coming. The next character is the original Goku Black, Turles. Turles has to be coming. There's no way that there's not going to be any Z movie characters like that really just made the game really fun, especially for old BT3 games, especially the older Dragon Ball games. I just don't believe that they're not going to be in the game. But I do believe that they look like they really do listen to what we say. So it's a shot worth to give to know that they're paying attention to the players and viewers. So yeah, so Turles for sure. And then next character we have is Lord Slug. I mean, I don't really know too many much of Slug fans, but Slug was cool. I guess he was cool and he was cool in the movies. He was not bad, but he was awesome. His story was kind of but his story was but like the way how they talked about him was like he was a menace, but he was really cool. But yeah, I mean, like he's alright character. He's pretty good. I mean, I just mainly see it in Xenoverse 2, honestly. But and then some of the movies, or one of the movies, and then he came back in the Hatchiap movies with the Tuffles. I don't remember the movie name, but if you guys did, let me know. I forgot. So then we have Dr. Wheelo. I mean, honestly, I don't think there's any Wheelo fans. We're just going to be honest. I'm just listing him on there, Wheelo. Then we have the GOAT, Cooler, and then Metacooler. So we know Cooler is going to be in this game for sure. There's no way. Even though it is a Dragon Ball game, usually Z means the entirety of Dragon Ball Z. But Dragon Ball is just usually just include, like, this game is just Super and anything that's like after the Buu Saga. But they're definitely probably gonna add like Wheelo. Well, not Wheelo. I meant Cooler. Because Cooler is one of those really popular characters, for sure. But yes, I hope to see Cooler in the game. He's gonna be really dope. Next character we have is Bojack. Bojack, he's when I watched the movie, I mean, honestly, the movie was just more of like the highlight. I'm sorry, guys. Highlight movie for Gohan, because Gohan was literally, he was literally just like, bro, like, yo, Goku's not here no more, and it's just you, Vegeta, Trunks, Piccolo, Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, and y'all are like the Earth's defender. So I mean, I like the story how they explain, like, yo, if Goku was not here, sorry guys for like fluctuating the volume from up and down so you want to hear it or not. Sorry, I'm just trying to like contemplate what I want. If I'm contemplating whether I want to play music in the background, if I am playing music, I don't want that in the background, but I guess I'm just gonna play some music in the background. But yeah, sorry. Yeah. So I mean, Bojack's introduction was pretty cool. I mean, But the movie is still kind of but it just gave Gohan much more of a character development, and the movie just to know he just took the mantle for Goku to just step up. But overall, yeah, it was an okay movie, but still plus for a Gohan, right? But yes, next character we have is Super Baby 2. Now, I forgot the last GT character, but this is one I just recently just put down. A lot of people are going to be expecting, if we are going to get GT characters, people are going to expect Baby for sure, because Baby is low-key, not even low-key, he high-key carried GT. Specifically for his arc, he carried the hell out of his arc, and I think GT entirely. But when the Shadow Dragon start, it was like, brother, no sir. But yeah, it'll be cool. Like, he has like his alternate Tuffle forms, like his he starts from like Vegeta, then into Vegeta. He starts with his white hair Super Saiyan form, then morphing more into like the Tuffle Super Baby 2 form, if that makes sense. But yeah, that'd be cool. So that's all for the villains list. But now let's get straight into the heroes list, and it's pretty bland, and it's pretty bland, but I'll explain it. But if it's bland, there's not really much to explain about it. But okay, the first character most of it is all GT. Then the last few are like from Z, but I'll get much more into depth with it and what I mean by it in a bit. So the first one is GT Kid. Well, he's not really, he's a kid, but he's still an adult. But GT Goku based, I want an alternate version of him as a kid, and then one like him in his kid form, and then the other as him as an adult, because we never really got a playable GT and adult Goku besides End of Z, but he's not really from GT, if you know what I mean. So I'm hoping that we can get a playable GT adult Goku. But then we also have Kid GT Goku, this base. Then we have base GT Vegeta. Not really too much, but that's something that we could all really expect to come. Then we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then also Super full power Saiyan 4 Goku that we all want, which we know should be coming to the game. Because it just really depends how long the trailer is, and I didn't even check how long the trailer is. The trailer is like, how long is gonna be? Did they say? They didn't say, right? Oh shoot. Oh god. My dumb ass didn't even check. Well, I'm just hoping the trailer is really long. So yeah. Then we have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Then we have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that we need to see. We need to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the game, and that was the forbidden character. And then what I wrote down is just all the other GT characters like Pan, Trunks, Goten, Gohan, and then Oob especially. And then for the Z movie characters, I want to see full power Super Saiyan Goku. When I mean full power Super Saiyan Goku, it's literally the Goku where Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, Piccolo was sharing their energy with Goku when they're fighting Z Broly. I want to see that in like the story for this game or something like that, or just like like even like the character model, because like how his aura flared up was a little tint of green, or specifically his hair, but you could tell. I mean, I can tell by detail, like the aura in his hair and like how like bright he really he shined, to me at least. And then I also wanted this like Goku and Piccolo tag character. Well, you can just add them to the team basically, but I want them to have this special attack move. And the same thing for the full power Super Saiyan Goku that fought against Broly. Like the tag character, since it is also going to be a 5v5 game, not just a 2v2 or 3v3. So yeah, for Goku and Piccolo, which is basically when they fought Slug, and then Goku turned into a false Super Saiyan, and then something like that, of course. But I'm just hoping that we can see something like that, and it'd be really cool, because it just really shows like like know we're getting a lot of what ifs, so we're gonna definitely get what if stories for the game, but it's just gonna show like, man, like these creators, like, or the developer themselves went really hard for this game, and they really went all out, like legit all out. So the least thing, you know, we can do, or they want us to do, is just put in our feedback and let them know, like, yo, like, hey, like, we want to see this in the game type beat. So that'd be really cool. Yeah, but honestly, I guess that's really much all I have to say. I mean, the only thing that I'm really just concerned about is just like the fact that man, it's just the fact that like 4 months away for this game, and like it's not that far away. Honestly, I feel like I thought they would have made us wait a little bit much more longer, and that's just my opinion, low key. But you know, I can't really complain. I can wait in October. I think low-key might call. I would call out, but you know, at that time I'm gonna be starting school, so I'm gonna have a lot of free time, especially when I'm done doing my assignments for classes and, you know, other stuff for school, since I'm gonna be laying off somewhat a bit from work to be a full-time student. So yeah, but also, you know, shout out to my girlfriend. She helped me out, or she did put me on. Not even put me on, but she got me the game basically. So yeah, shout outs to her. But it's really gonna be a really good time for Dragon Ball fans that we're just really eating, to be honest. So I'm really just happy. So we get to be here at a time like this at 2024. I think the game, since the last time Budokai Tenkaichi 3, that's like what, 16 years ago. I don't really remember, but it was a long time ago. But yeah, I guess that's really all for, I guess, this video. But all I gotta say is, if you guys made it this far into the video, leave a like, subscribe, but mainly just leave a comment on what you guys think is going to be appearing into this character trailer premiere that I'm not going to be able to watch, but I wish I could. I'll be at work suffering, but I'm not going to also spoil myself too, so I'm going to be closing a bunch of notifications so I don't get spoiled, so I can make a video on it to just talk about it. But if I do end up getting spoiled, I'm probably just going to just still record it, but just give my thoughts about it and how I feel about the character choices that they picked out for the game, or specifically for this trailer. But I know we're gonna end up just getting more character trailers anyway, so it's not gonna be really a big deal. So yeah, but I mean, pretty much that's all I really have. But I think that's why I'm just trying to get as much as I need to say before I close out, because, you know, it's usually when I end off the video, I just be like, oh shoot, I could have said this. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, besides all that, just let me know your guys' thoughts about what you think could be coming for this trailer, or maybe possible future trailers until like October 7th if you pre-order the deluxe, or maybe the ultimate edition, or even, like, you know, even if you pre-order the standard edition, I will still like to hear your opinion, what you could possibly see, because, you know, it just stirs up, like, you know, there's just endless possibilities of what we could really see. So I think it'd be really cool. But honestly, you know, I'm just really excited, man. I'm really hoping to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Goku, and then them fusing into Gogeta would be really cool. And then the one thing I didn't even mention this. I'm really hoping that we get stages, like, I know we've been getting stages, but I mean, like, I hope we get some other stages that we saw in previous Dragon Ball movies. And I'm hoping, like, you know, once we get that first couple of DLCs from Daima and Superhero, right, we get those trailers, not trailers, but those other stages that we saw in the movies. But yeah, I think that's really all I really gotta say. If you guys, like I said, like the video, just leave a like, subscribe, and share the video. But also, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts about what we will be able to see in this trailer, like I said before. And yeah, you know, I'd just like to hear you guys' opinion. So with that, it's time to close out. And, you know, I really just hope you guys did enjoy this video. And, you know, it's your boy. Take care of you guys self, and stay out of trouble. So see ya. Peace out.